Hello, Calvary Christian Church family. I hope your summer's off to a great start, finding you rejoicing in the goodness of the Lord and the faithfulness of His care. And thank you for giving me a few moments of your time today. As most of you know, we've had some transitions on our pastoral staff in recent months, and we've asked you to be praying with us for God's provision of those who would fill these vacancies on our pastoral team. Shortly after Pastor Sue's retirement, and then Pastor Layton's decision to return to a traveling ministry, Sterling and Kendra Key had a conversation with Pastor Jamie about the possibility that God was directing them to return to the North Shore of Boston. For those of you who do not know, Sterling and Kendra were a part of our original church planting of Remix Church in Salem back in 2012, 10 years ago. Their love and burden for Salem has not wavered through the years, as they even named their firstborn son Salem. Over the course of the last 8 years, they've been serving on staff at Crossroads Community Cathedral in East Hartford, Connecticut, the largest Assemblies of God church in our Southern New England ministry network. Sterling has served in a number of pastoral roles there, including youth pastor and campus pastor for the main campus in East Hartford. Kendra served in a number of pastoral support roles, as well as director of communications in recent years. It's been a rich time of ministry for them there in the greater Hartford area. After discussions with Pastor Jamie, and then me, of course, Sterling and Kendra met with our church board. And after multiple discussions and much prayer, the board has extended an invitation to Sterling and Kendra to join our pastoral staff, an invitation they have accepted. They're both ordained Assemblies of God ministers. Sterling is a graduate of Southwestern Assemblies of God University with a degree in church ministries with an emphasis in pastoral ministries. He also has a master's degree in leadership development from Southeastern AG University and is currently finishing his Doctor of Ministry in church growth and multiplying churches from Talbot School of Theology. He'll be filling a number of pastoral roles here, but one of those primary responsibilities will be that of leading our Celebrate Recovery ministries, also known as CR. Kendra will also be joining the pastoral staff. As I already mentioned, she too is ordained with the Assemblies of God. She graduated from Biola University with an emphasis in speech, drama, and theater, as well as the Bible, of course. That background in drama and theater will serve her well, as we're asking her to direct and oversee our theatrical productions moving ahead. Of course, Kendra grew up here as one of the pastor's kids and was a regular participant in our church productions, including the role of the little girl that Jesus raised back to life. Kendra will serve in a number of the other usual pastoral roles, but she'll also focus much of her attention on our marriage ministry, along with Sterling, and will provide us once again with a female pastor on our staff, ready and available to provide pastoral care and counseling for those women who prefer a female counselor. She'll also make herself available to Jen Cassidy to help and support our women's ministry in any way she can. To say that God has surprised us with the provision of Sterling and Kendra to join our team would be a tremendous understatement. They come to us as part of our family, familiar with our church DNA, and 13 years of pastoral experience for Sterling, 10 years of pastoral experience for Kendra. Truly, God has blessed us above and beyond our greatest expectations. I look forward to installing them on Sunday, August 7th, and hope that all of you will give them a wonderful Calvary Christian Church welcome upon their arrival. God bless for now. Thank you again for your love, support, and prayers. I look forward to seeing you this Sunday as we gather once again to worship the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords.